one of the key things I would like to put out there and to share with people is don't stop learning and don't stop being curious. It's essential in what we do as a job. It's essential for us to keep up with new technologies, what's happening out there. It's essential to keep up with whatever changes are happening in the industry or sector you're operating in. You need to have that bigger picture all the time, and not like stay behind and think like 5 years ago when things have fastly evolved and moved. So I think you need to always be curious and want to learn and want to be up to date with things. That's something that I encourage people as much as possible. I'm a fan of foreign languages. I'm passionate about it. I've learned several foreign languages just because I was like, it was one of the things that I was very curious about when I was very young. I remember when I was a kid, I used to walk around the house talking English, but it was sort of a pseudo English because I didn't know English back then. So I was just like, rah, 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 from what I was listening on TV and pretending I was talking English to myself. So I'm a big fan of languages, and I think I would always push anyone I know and everyone I know, at no matter what age, to learn a foreign language. Whether you're a product manager or not, I think it's very important to know at least one language other than your mother tongue, because that develops your thinking and your brain in certain ways that are actually helping you on a long term. And the other thing is, it makes it easy for people to travel and communicate and work. At the end of the day, the jobs we have, the roles we have, the companies we work in, most cases are international or cover and serve needs globally. So it's actually really good to be able to communicate in a different language. And I think by knowing different language, you relate better with people that speak that certain language. You get to create better connections and to understand those certain cultures better. It makes you curious. You start learning French, you want to know more about the French culture, about the writers, about the poets, about the painters, about the wine, about, I don't know, different regions in the country. So you start exploring more. So that opens up a whole variety of things you can learn by knowing a new language.